everybody? Welcome to Tales from the Jails. We here live in Empowerment USA. TNS Media Group with the team and the family. You know, I see everybody in there. I see we got, you know, the usual suspect, James LaFlame. I ain't see you yesterday, bro. I'm like, you know, I was concerned about you, man. I didn't know what was going on. I don't think we missed you yesterday for the chat, but I'm glad to see you here, along with, you know, John Smith, you know, John J. Jack, you know, SMDF, I'm going to say SMD Faye HP 215, whoever that is, shout out to you, man. Hopefully I mess your name up, man. Lil Yup as usual. You know, the gang, John Michael, 762_BA. Everybody that's here. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. You know, we here and once again, Empowerment USA. Hey, Young, what's up with you, man? How was your day, man? How was everything?
Good.
Man?
I was off today, man. That was good. That was good. Got some encouraging words from you today. That was good also as well.
Alhamdulillah.
Heard some discouraging things.
Yeah.
You know, that always come in array. That's not, discouragement is a part of life.
Mm-hmm.
And when people understand that, then they'll know how to handle life a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, you know, to be on the lookout for this discouragement, because it's coming. Mm-hmm. It comes in all fashions. It comes in the fashion of a man, a woman, a child, a thing, a place, or whatever. But that do come, and as long as you know it's going to come, you'll be better equipped to handle it. Exactly.
Now, is it better to have those type things while you on the street? Or while you in jail?
It's way better in jail, because in jail you can do absolutely nothing about it. But sit there and take it. And suck it up, and it hurts more. It's like, damn, you wait till I get in a position like this to go ahead and hit me while I'm at my low, kick me while I'm on the ground, man. You know what I mean? So hold on,
you ever deal with discouragement while you inside the prison?
No, on the streets, not in the prison. That's why I say it hit you more in there, because you're behind the walls. You know, discouragement could come in all types of forms. Your girl sucking a dick on you, your mom passing, kids sick. That's all discouragement. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather deal with that being free instead of incarcerated. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. Because, you know, when you behind that wall, man, and you trying to get out, and you say you might have a date, you know, 5 years down the line, you get out 5 years from now, and then you hear something crazy where you know you can't even deal with it. You got to take that on the chin and walk in the yard, just live your life as it is behind the prison wall.
Yeah. And then that's it. You got to man up. You ain't got to man up. You can do whatever you want to, but you will man up. That's what I should say. You are going to man up when it comes to you in there. Ain't nothing you can do but accept it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then you come home and get out of there, and then like all is forgotten sometimes after you go through something with somebody or something happens to you.
Yeah, once you relieve from your, you know, the predicament that you may have been in, and you can breathe a little bit better, like you said, all will be like, not everybody, but a lot of people tend to forgive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean, I want to talk about something today. I was just sit back thinking, you know, everybody, you know, we see, shout out to King Erner. Shout out to my guy out there. I see him doing like the honorable cooking, honorable meals. We got a message. Somebody just wanted to tell you, you know, shout out to James, man. Shout out to you, bro. Somebody mentioned that they wanted to know like a chi-chi recipe.
A chi-chi recipe. A chi-chi is basically made of cheese curls. You crush them to the highest quantity of crunching that you can crush them to. Soups, rice would be even better. Spanish rice, boy, you get the Spanish rice in there with 2 soups and the Spanish rice,
soups,
a sazon,
summer sausages.
Oh my God, don't have no bell pepper and onion. Boiled egg. Oh my eyes, the meat that you put all in it. And let him and don't cook him till he all the way done.
Why cheese curls and all that?
That's what I just said. Cheese curls first. Okay, so you crunch them up to the finest degree. And what you want to do is add not a little bit of water, but a lot of water. Not to where as though you got it saturated and it ain't gonna dry out. You don't want your chi-chi to be dry. That's a bad chi-chi. When you got a dry ass chi-chi and it ain't got no, you want a chi-chi, when you take it out the bag, you watching it, you know, cause when you making a chi-chi, you balling it up where you can wrap a towel around it for it to cook fully. So when you take that towel off of it and you tear that bag open and it stays in a ball, that's a bad chi-chi. that joint dry, it ain't got no moisture, it's bad. Then when you do that, you take the towel off it and tear the bag open, and you see little parts of it sliding down to the bag, but it's still holding, but little parts is sliding all over. You got moisture on that jump.
No, dude.
You got you a hell of a chi-chi there. Yeah.
So that's the best kind of chi-chi. Now these chi-chis right here that you're making, right, with all these soups, summer sausage, Spanish rice. Hey, we should wait like 5 minutes to a half before it's done? No,
at least 15 to 20 minutes. After you put the hot water on him, see what I do is I put my joint in a bag. I use a bag that, I steal a bag from the kitchen. Like they got bags that come like plastic bags that they might have had cheese in it, but these different type of plastic bags, because the jail buy everything in bulks. They don't buy like stuff with one in it. No, they buying it in quantity because it's to feed the whole jail. So I get one of them bags, and it's to be a lot of food. I might be making a chi-chi for me, you, him. So I might got 8 soups, 2 bags of rice, 4 beef logs, 8 boiled eggs. So this is a big jump. And once I make it, I want to let it sit. Like, boom, I put the water in it. Boom, I put my towel around it, tie it up. Or you got some dudes that'll put it in another bucket of hot water and let it cook even more. Like, I take this bag and sit it into a bucket of hot water after I put the hot water inside the bag. So then the hot water that's outside the bag is just making it cook even harder. So yeah, you let it cook about 15, 20 minutes, man. Chi-Chi's is really good anyway. I guarantee you.
You make them on the street too?
I haven't done one since I've been on the street because there's an array of, food I can get. Yeah. But if I was asked to and people wanted to get up on the chi-chi game, I would do it.
Yeah, you told us one that you ate like what you said you ate? What 12 boiled eggs.
I said I ate 12 boiled eggs.
How you eat 12 boiled eggs?
Oh, but like Yoshi. Goop, 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 goop.
Nah, dude.
Hey, shout out to Side Money, man. Go tune into Side Money, man. She got a chi-chi cook-off like every week or once a month. And Side did some content with us up here. We got to probably get it correct, get her back up here or whatever. But yeah, it's called Chatting Over Chi-Chis. And if you really want to see, like, she have different dudes that did times in jail, and they come up there. She got the microwave up there. She got soups. She got mackerels. And you go there and you see how to really make, like, she got a lot of dudes, guests that come in that did time that makes the chi-chi right there in front of your face.
Shout out to Side Money.
Yeah.
Shout out, we got to get Side back up here,
Yeah, got to get this. That's my sister.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to probably try to see if she's available for a live.
Yeah, I just seen her the other day at my mom repass. She came through.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, she cussing you out. Where's our feet at?
Yeah.
I said, where the turkey wings at?
Teriyaki. Shout out. And she right on Ridge. She got a restaurant right on Ridge. Shout out to, go check that out. Side Money. She got a Size Place, I believe, on Ridge. I'm not sure the exact street, but you ride down Ridge.
You'll see it. Side Money, you'll see the sign.
Right on the corner. Shout out to Side Money. So these chi-chis that you making in the cell, how many noodles you putting in? How many packs of noodles you putting in?
It all depends on how many men sitting down eating. If it's just me, I'm putting 2 noodles, half a bag of rice. I eat. I might put 2.5 noodles.
Rice and noodles together.
Huh?
You said rice and noodles all together.
Yes. But I'm crushing them all up. I don't put the whole pack in there. No, you got to break it down to us. Like, you got the noodle pack, you got to slap it on the floor until it's just like, it look like rice in there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So everything all in there, you put your little seasonings in there, because you could buy garlic powder. You're using the seasoning packs from the soup pack. They got hot sauces, soy sauce. You just mixing it all up in a bag, seasoning it before you put the hot water in it. Yeah. They sell the squeezed cheese. I might got jalapeno squeezed cheese all in there, right along with the cheese curls. Woo! Chi-Chi be on fleek.
Now, you come home, you said you're not eating no chi-chi, so, like what was your first meal you got out? Some chicken? You a vicious chicken.
I was with you. What we ate when ago? Because you came and got me from the jail. We ain't really go get nothing to eat, did we? Did we? I can't remember. I remember not the first time. First time I had like 70 buffalo wings. Brown got that for me. Shout out to Brown. Love you, baby.
70 buffalo wings?
Yeah, I ate all of them. Every last bit of them.
70 buffalo wings.
70. And to be exact, it was 76.
Was they like the hot ones or just
the hot ones?
They came out the same way they went in out on duty.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot.
I had a motherfucking hemorrhoid this big after that, but I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping about none of that stuff. I was newly to the street. I was like a brand new baby. Yeah.
You had a hemorrhoid though? You had a hemi in your...
I had 2 of them. To be exact, the suppository way.
The grapes, you had one of the grape.
Yes, that's what it's called, a grape. Yeah. I'm getting older, man. I'm getting older, audience. I'm getting older, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so what's up, everybody? What's going on out there? This guy is crazy as usual, but yeah, man, crime, I saw something they were saying in Chicago, the crime rate was down. It was like 400 and something homicides, but it's down to 300 and I think 98 or something like that. This is in Chicago. And they were saying that it's partly, even though it's low as it's been since I believe like 1960
or something.
Yeah. And it's crazy. And they posted a picture of like, King Von, and like everybody in the picture was supposedly dead.
Yeah.
Or in jail.
Him included.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. To
have a picture where everybody in the picture is dead.
It's crazy, right? But it's not crazy. It's crazy to me, but I'm so numb to it. I done seen a picture, I forgot who it was they had in the picture, and then all his friends around him, they had like the X on it. Like all of them was dead. And it was like 9 people in the picture.
I think that was Duel, YBC Duel.
Yeah. That's exactly who it was. And him included. I'm like, damn. Like it's just, and these is kids. These ain't grown men.
Everybody under 30, probably.
Exactly. Everybody under 30. And this is not something that we're glorifying or here for. This is sad. We're saying this with sympathy. Like, damn, man. Like, damn, the youth, man. Like, wow.
And don't forget, y'all, tomorrow AR-AB is going to be on fleek. Tomorrow, AR-AB, that's the term you're using? AR-AB, he's going to be on fleek tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I hope I'm saying that right. My nephew's shaking his head at me. But they, AR-AB is going to be on Tales from the Jails. Him and Mullah, his brother, came through. But AR-AB, of course, he's in jail. But he called in and he gave some wise words, man, to the youth, man. Not only to the youth, but to adults out here who are breaking law. Because ultimately, our goal is to spread the awareness of prison, by real stories and real people that's in jail, people that's coming home, so forth and so on. Now, young, let me ask you a question, man.
Talk to me.
Coming home, right, and from being in jail, and then coming home and from eating that food in there, how long did it take you to get adjusted to eating food that's out here, like the food that they got out here, like to be able, like your body just be able to accept it? 'Cause I know from the gate you said you had hot wings and it probably, turned you to a flamethrower, not on duty.
Yeah, but me, I got a different type of stomach, man. I was adjusted that same night. It works different for a lot of different people. Me, I was cool. It was just that I ain't had that type of hot stuff in a minute, so my butt had to get acclimated
not on duty.
You know what I'm saying? On a come out tip.
Not on duty.
So, I had to, get acclimated to it. But
yeah,
other than that, hold up. But other than that, you keep screaming, not on duty, not on duty. They know what I'm talking about.
No, they don't.
But other than that, I was cool. I was cool right up. As soon as I was biting at the bit, as soon as I got right out, I was cool.
Dang. But yeah, because like the food out here is, like you said, it's a little different. You have more of a variety of food, but the food out here has more, more of these chemicals and things in them, like opposed to being in there.
Or you got a lot of dudes that's getting out. They be on tuna diets, tuna and mackerel, because they work out bulls and all that. They want all the protein. So you got all the produce. Like we come home there, they ain't had produce stores when I went to jail. They got produce stores and
produce stores when back when we was young.
They did.
It wasn't as it is now. Like they have them, like
Well, we ain't know nothing about it because we damn sure ain't had the money for it. Our parents ain't had no that stuff high.
On the avenue, everything was sitting outside. Our grandmas and my mom was walk up the avenue. They had a food like the fresh, greens and whatever. They had that fresh food sitting right in front of the store, and the Chinese man be sitting there watching you, so you don't grab nothing you ain't supposed to grab. And he had the scale right there, so he tell me, let me get a whatever. He'll weigh it right there in front of you on the scale and give it to you. You remember that back in the day?
Nah, man.
On the avenue?
I remember going still out wishing well. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Breaking law and alarming rate, tripping, ready to go to jail.
Do you remember the little teriyaki boys that sell the teriyaki chicken kebabs on the avenue? You remember that?
No.
Right there across from the Second Deli?
There's a lot of stuff I don't remember. After I did all that time, man, that pushed out all kids. Reality, bro.
You remember the peanut truck on Lancaster Avenue? They had they sell the peanuts and cashews on the truck and all that?
No, I can't remember that.
What about Mooney's menswear?
I can't remember none of that. Anything that happened prior to me going to jail, if it wasn't real intricate, it wasn't retained in my mind. Jail took over my whole mind. That was a traumatizing experience, and I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Wow, man, that's crazy. I remember all that stuff, man. Because I used to be on, we used to be on some crazy stuff back in the day. But what about Olympia Sneaker Store?
Oh, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
But the Giant.
I remember that.
Okay, because that's where we get our sneaks from when we was young down there. Yo, so what's up, y'all? What's going on out here in the world, man? What y'all,
Yeah, but that he already knew it was over.
But the thing is this, man. When you have these situations, man, you got these things going on. Ultimately, we have to understand like time is changing. So when you go into jail, when you go into prison, it's a big chance that you may come home and things be totally different.
Oh, it's going to be. There ain't no big chance, and you keep speaking like it's up in the air. If you go to jail and do 5 years better, everything is going to be different. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's a fact. Period. Anything that stops with a spirit is the start of a new sentence. That's it. Ain't no possibly. No, it's changed. If you do 5 years and better, it's going to be a whirlwind around you. Like, you got to get acclimated again. Because this is not the same world that you remember when you left.
What was the one thing that you seen when you came home and you said, damn?
Phones. I'm telling you about it. I'm like, bro, you can get me the iPhone joint with a watch. They got a watch that connect and ring. A watch that ring and you can talk to. I couldn't believe it. Ain't no pay phones now. Where the pay phones at? Where the cabs at? I could go on for hours. Everything done changed.
Uber, Lyft, all that stuff.
Like, wasn't none of that out here when I went to jail. It was taxi or hack me. One or the other. Yeah, hack me or taxi me. Or scepter me. That's it. Like, you come home, you go buy the luxury Uber. Yeah, I want the wide range luxury Uber, $35. They pull up in a big old Tahoe truck and get you. When they started that?
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy now, like the times that we in as far as, things. So just imagine, somebody who going to jail right now and coming home 20 years from now. Their mind state is going to be, they will be lost. Even though the phones we have now is crazy, the phones we have and what they can do now.
Yeah.
But just think about that, this whole AI thing. Artificial intelligence is this AI where you can make a movie about take your picture or your face and put it inside a app or software, and they give you a whole visual movement of somebody.
Yeah, or of yourself. But the thing I want to start to address with this conversation you talk about, we got to get to the gist of it. The jails is not even preparing the people to come home to society, so automatically that's already a step for failure. I could see if they was giving you the computer classes, the new computer waves and all that, they was giving you certain stuff that get you acclimated to coming into society. You just in there. You just in there. You don't know nothing. You just, as soon as it's time, go ahead, we get with you. Figure it out. You understand?
Yeah.
That's a major job, bro.
But, it's crazy, but the way that they punish you is by taking your time.
Right.
Taking away your
you
life.
Still taking my time, but you can still make sure that I'm aware of things that I'm supposed to do.
But they ain't got.
You still took my time.
They trying to keep their, we already know, trying to keep their overhead low.
Overhead low.
Yeah.
Shit.
You don't want to invest too much money for this. You want to keep listen, they probably making, I don't know, they could be making $1,000 a day per inmate. I don't know if that's true, but they could be making somewhere close to that. So you want to keep that number as high as possible. Because like you said, they don't hire nobody to come from outside the prison to clean the prison. They hire the inmates do everything.
Right.
So you give the jobs to the inmates for 17 cents, 15 cents, whatever hour.
Yeah.
Whereas they would have to pay somebody else $10.
Making the clothes and all that, working in Unicorn, doing all this. Yeah. They give you a little pay. They give you a nice little, well, it ain't even a nice little pay. You probably get paid what? And this is a nice pay in jail, $120 a month. But the regular nigga, he getting no more than $17, $16 a month.
Wow. You got some news you want to talk about?
I got a lot of news to get into.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man.
Like, it's just like I'll be just looking at the stuff all over the country, man, and I'll be like, wow, a lot of these people was going to jail and they're not equipped to what they're ready to go to, and then the crimes that they're committing, they're going to be in there for a pretty long goddamn time if it ain't life. But one joint I want to get to, man, and it happened with West Palm Beach, Florida. A 21-year-old man, a 21-year-old working man was sentenced to 10 days in jail, 1 year on probation, and 150 hours of community service after oversleeping and missing jury duty. Like, come on, man. 10 days. This man worked, man. This man 21 years old.
But was it his first offense of missing jury duty?
Yes.
And they gave him 10 days inside.
10 days in jail, 1 year probation, and 150 hours of community service.
And where's that again?
This is in Jacksonville, Florida. Well,
is that they rules and regulations?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah. So if that's they rules and regulations, it's not right.
But I think that's harsh, man. That's like you sentence me like, come on, give me a fine.
Yeah,
give me a fine. I overslept. I overslept. He come down 10 days in jail. This man ain't never been arrested or nothing in his life. So now he got a stain, something on his back. Like, and you can see, and it's sad how it is to play out, because I don't like screaming, white man, the white man did this to me. The white man ain't do a motherfucking thing to you, nigga. You did it yourself, man up, okay, and do your motherfucking time. I don't like playing the white man card, but it's prevalent, it's there. You have the white and black. You have that, and that's something that we're probably never going to see get fixed in our lifetimes. And with that being said, you got the typical little young black boy, 21 years old white man. You're getting 10 days in jail and 1 year. 10 days in jail. I overslept, bro. I overslept. I work. You see I work. It's documented. Like, come on, man. Like, certain things be biased against us, man. And that's just it, man. That's crazy as shit, bro.
My take on it is this, though. I think that, ultimately, jury duty is an obligation, as we already know. You have to do it. You know what I mean, without a proper excuse. But
he overslept.
I'm saying the punishment wasn't warranted. I wouldn't get nobody a year probation and 10 days in jail, because what if that man catch another case or something? Get
killed.
No, I'm saying, in jail. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? He going in there, he don't know nothing about that. Or get raped. Kill me, don't rape me. I'll take that first. You can't put that meat in me.
No, dude.
So you know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, this joint crazy. Like, you gave this a little 21-year-old man, ain't never been in trouble. He don't know nothing about no prison. You sent him to the county jail for 10 days, bro. That was petty, man. That was petty as shit, bro. Yeah. Oh, and then when you see the pictures of old ass white, and I'm not racist, man, but I'm just looking at it and thinking about the back in the day shit. Like, damn. When y'all ever gonna let up off our fucking necks? And that's just it, man. The man overslept. Still went down there.
Yeah, Miss Joy duty. Now you gonna be, you know what I mean, spending these 10 days, man. And then they might not let you out in 10 days. It might be a weekend you can't get out. You might end up being there about 15, 20. You know what I mean? What else you got, man?
Yeah, man, I got a bunch of stuff, man.
Let's get to it. Shout out to everybody out there. Don't forget AR Ab tomorrow. AR Ab is tomorrow, man. AR Ab will be on with Moolah as well. They'll be on Tales from the Jails tomorrow. It was a real good episode, man. Our thing is this: we want to bring awareness to prison and those people like AR Ab who's serving time, 45 years. For those who watched who follow us on Instagram, they saw that he mentioned that he's serving 45 years. I'm not even 45 years old yet, so that's just like crazy.
Next thing we got a 9-year-old boy in Cuyahoga County, Ohio, has been arraigned and placed under emergency custody. Then again, a 9-year-old boy has been arraigned and placed under emergency custody after being charged with attempted murder and rape of a 5-year-old girl. He is one of 2 children in the case, the other being a 10-year-old girl, and both are accused of a brutal September attack in a wooded field that also involved kidnapping and strangulation. The court has ordered home detention with an ankle monitor while the investigation continues and is reviewing custody arrangements due to the child's mother being hospitalized and his father deceased.
Well, that right there says a lot. Mother hospitalized and father deceased. That says a lot. Maybe he's somewhere where though he's been influenced by, I don't know, maybe it's the TV, the phone, or somebody
friends or peers.
Somebody around him. So that, like I said, parents play a major role.
Him and a 10-year-old, he's 9, the girl 10, and they accused of strangling and raping a 5-year-old.
Yeah,
child.
And like I was saying,
this is crazy. Like this shit is getting out of it. Like,
but the main thing is what you said. The mother is sick in the hospital, and the father is nowhere to be found or in jail.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he did. I'm sorry, he did.
So he's deceased.
He deceased, and now this just leaves a child out here. Now you can't do nothing about death, and you can't do nothing about being sick. But where are the family members who want to step up and help out this young boy?
It's probably ain't no family members. You know, you got a lot of broken homes.
So
man.
now he's out here
evidently
committing these type of crimes where he's accused of rape and attempted murder and at 10 years old, which means that if he's not rehabilitated or corrected, and it's not to say that prison is going to correct him. He needs some guidance from somebody close to him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But now in these cases like this, people want to back off. Like, oh, young boy, I can't have young boy around my kids, man. He ain't doing it to my kids. So that, you know what I'm saying? You can't really take the chance with him like that and have him around your kids.
Mm-hmm.
You moving him in your crib?
No.
So I'm saying,
no.
That's your nephew. You're not moving him in.
That's my son. He got to go. And he did this? I can't tell. That guy, I was little kids and I'm not having him around.
But I'm saying now, where's he at? Now that's just added fuel to him, to the fire.
Keeping it up.
Yeah, you gotta.
Man, but I get that.
What are y'all doing out there? What would you do?
I get it, man. But you got to cut ties, man. Like, I'm gonna try to get him help, but you can't get help underneath this roof, man, because I can't trust you.
That's just 10-year-old son. You're kicking him out.
You just did that to my 5-year-old daughter. Yes, I am. What you doing? Sound like him? That's what you saying? Let's read this Quran. What you saying? Let me find out. What you doing?
I'm gonna get him somewhere probably away from the household, but
I just bet you is.
I'm saying I'm not gonna give him the boot like this.
No, he's getting 2 boots like that. 2 of them. I'm giving him both of them. Talking about I ain't playing with that boy. He just did that to this girl. He tripping.
Yeah, I agree, but you gotta try to help him. So where's the help come in?
Man, listen, man. The help he gonna get is not trying to get knocked the fuck out by me. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Where's the help coming in at? If you just throw him out there to the wolves, now he's gonna grow into a strong man, and he's gonna still have this hunger or this desire to do these type of things, and now you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now somebody gonna end up putting him down, or he's gonna be in prison for the rest of his life. So you gotta have some type of, help with some type of rehabilitation. Not saying you gotta be living in your household, but you gotta now take precautions and take, things into consideration as far as how can we stop this? Because this has to stop.
Well, shit, like we that's something that we got to come up with. But right now, first and foremost, I got to get him away from the rest of these kids.
Yeah, so maybe you got to put him in.
Yeah, well, what you doing though, Feek? I keep wanting to know what you doing, and I know the audience want to know what you doing because they know what I'm doing.
All right, so for me,
what you doing? This is your household. This is your son, 9.
All right,
he did that to your daughter.
Yeah, basically,
you tell him to go up there, read some Quran, and offer the salat.
Yeah, that too. But what I'm saying is, I probably will move me and him out of the house.
You in there?
So I can be with him and I can just
try
to work on him.
Okay, all right. So you,
but I keep him away from the family.
All right. Or that sounds a little bit.
Had to be like, what I'm saying. I got to work on him. I can't just throw him out there because now you're gonna be lost. But I would be like, real.
You'd be disappointed.
Real serious with him, that we can't have any type of slip ups with nothing. But it's just crazy because this things are really happening out here and people really going through this. What we got next?
All right, we got next, man. We got this nigga right here, but this one dude right here, man. I don't even want to get in there and read about what he did, bro. He got me so hot, man. Like, jail is made for certain people, bro. And I never thought that I'd see the day of me saying this, man, because I'm
an alarming rate. What's up, bro? What's going on? What'd you say?
I said I never thought of me saying, dudes need to be in jail and shit like that, man, because I'm used to doing jail time. And again, I'm a man. I stood on my own too. I ain't bring nobody into the activities that I was doing. I took my punishment as a man. Mm-hmm. And I never thought that I'd see the day of me. And that comes from maturity and me growing up. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I'm still alive and got a chance to obtain these qualities about myself, maturity and growing up. Mm-hmm. And when I say that, these certain motherfuckers need to be in there. Let me read to you about this coward right here. All right. We got a 40-year-old man arrested, recording himself molesting his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter and sent to her due to the fact he was mad at her. What you got to say about that with your nice ass? Go ahead, get him some help.
No,
send him upstairs.
Grab them arms.
Yeah. That's arms. Just it, man. Yeah. Like you so mad at the chick that your ass probably ain't got a job. You just sitting home watching the baby. She at work. You come up in your fucking nasty ass mind while she's going, a 2-year-old baby. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this motherfucking meat out and do whatever and record it and send it to her. Yeah, that'll get her. What? Are you kidding me? Jail was made for you, buddy.
The grave is made for him, man.
Come on, man. Like
you got to send him to you don't call the cops. You call, if that happens to a woman, you got to call the craziest man you know to come get it, or somebody.
No, you know. Me.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody.
I am the craziest man I know. I'm in there.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody got to handle that.
Like these things got to be addressed in the most gruesome manner. You just can't kill him because that's too easy. You got to do what he did to the child.
Nah.
All right.
Not on duty.
Okay. All right.
Not on duty.
Okay. Yeah, I get to start thinking like I'm a convict again.
Not on duty.
Yeah, all right.
Nobody doing that.
I bet you he's some ass. One thing about that ding-a-ling, it make a woman act straight and a nigga too.
No, man. What you talking about, man?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Yeah.
You tripping, man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, man. You tripping, man. But listen, at the end of the day, he has to get some type of punishment and start to, has to realize that what he did was wrong, but ultimately he can't go to prison. He gotta get killed.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like, come on, man. Like, why would you do something like that? Like, how would you even think of to do that?
Yeah, that's terrible.
All right, we're gonna move right along to the next one.